Welcome to Critical Encounters gameplay stream. I am your at the table host, Steve, and I'm going to be playing some Fear No Evil with the actual cards. This is right out of the box. As you can see, nothing is sleeved, so trigger warning for anybody who has to have their cards sleeved. What I'm going to do is just pick a scenario, pick a villain, pick a precon, and just give it a go. This is like first impressions. Total hot take, completely just giving it one shot. Okay, so I chose Daredevil. I have played this once in a 2-player game, and I was Echo. Same thing, right out of the box, just like this. So I'm going to play Daredevil this time. I decided that Hammerhead is doing an Art Museum Heist because that sounds very much like Hammerhead. He's a connoisseur of the fine things. I'm going to play Standard 3. I have my obligation. What I did not set out are the modular sets, Cops and the Owl. Kind of forgot about that. So let's see here. We go find Cops. And the Owl. All right. So that's going to be our deck. And all right, so let's see, how do we set this thing up? All right, so Hammerhead, I'm just going to play Hammerhead 1. So he's going to go right here. Hopefully without sleeves, it's very easy to see. That's Hammerhead. This is the obligation. This is the standard set. Let's see what we have to do here for Art Museum Heist. Choose an underling villain. I've done that. Choose a villain set. Art Museum Heist, standard set, 2 mods, Cops and Owl. Find this encounter, sets 4 art attachments, and attach 1 at random to the villain. Shuffle the other 3 into the encounter deck. So here we go. We have an impossible object. We have inspiring pottery. We have replica shield. And we have stunning landscape. All right, so those are going to get shuffled in. We're going to pick one of these at random. I don't know which one is which, so here we go. We've got the inspiring pottery. Surge attached to the villain. Attached character gains stalwart. Spend a wild resource or exhaust your hero. Attach this card to your hero. Okay. So Hammerhead is trying to steal this. Nice pottery. All right. He has 14 hit points per player. And the other 3 are going to get shuffled in. Okay. Cops and the Owl. Now we flip over the Art Museum. It has 1 threat on it. Goes up by X. X is 1 more than the number of art attachments on the villain. 1 more. Oh, X per player 1. So it's going to go up by 2 per player. Yes, I'm shuffling unsleeved cards. Like they're a pack of poker cards. After an enemy makes an undefended attack against... Oh, wait, sorry. After an enemy makes an undefended attack against an identity, attach 1 art attachment on that identity to the villain. The stage is complete. Players lose game. Okay, so if I don't defend, he snatches the art that I am carrying. And if I want, I can spend a wild or exhaust to take it off of him. Okay. And then his ability, Hammerhead, is a 2-scheme, 1 attack, criminal, magia, underling, magia? After Hammerhead attacks and damages a character, stun that character. Oh boy. If that character was already stunned, deal damage. Damages that character. Okay. And then standard 3, we know what's going on there. The Owl and Cops. I'm curious about Cops. Because shouldn't the Cops be on my side? Oh, maybe he has... maybe they're dirty cops. All right. Hopefully you can see everything. I have a new live setup, and I have not used it yet. This is the test of the box, the test of the setup, everything. So, all right. So Daredevil. This is the precon. Matt Murdock, 3 recovery, 10 health. He begins the game with a sense deck. Force interrupt when a sense upgrade with lead play placed on the bottom of the sense deck. So according to page 26, if you look it up, which is right in here, you shuffle the sense deck, you play with it face up, You can pay for the top card of the sense deck as if it was in your hand, and if a sense leaves play, it goes to the bottom of the sense deck. And you may look at the order of the sense cards at any time. So it's sort of like the invocation deck from Doctor Strange, but you get to look at the order it's in. Okay, so I'll shuffle that. And I'll maybe put the sense deck up here. So the first one is radar sense attached to an enemy. After you attack attached enemy, discard this card, deal 3 damage to the enemy. Okay, so it's bonus damage. Okay. And on the other side, he's a 2/2/2/2/2 defender martial artist, superhuman senses. Play the top card of the sense deck as if it were in your hand, paying its cost. When a sense upgrade would leave play, put it on the bottom. Okay. Draw 6 cards. I'll put my hand right here. I'm just going to keep what I have. I'm not going to worry too much about mulliganing on with a precon. All right, so we're there, we're here, off we go. All right, I'm not going to read every single card, just ones I play. Oh, and then we've got a new discount. Discount martial artist or spy, so it costs 1 less according to the discount cost. And then I've seen there's a bunch of temporary cards in this set as well. Okay, I kind of want to bring out Foggy. I'll spend these 2 to play Foggy Nelson, which is a 2-cost support, alter ego, remove 2 threat from a scheme. So he will pull the threat off the Art Museum Heist. Okay, I'll flip. I'll spend a raising hell to put out the Billy Club. And I'll put out contingency plan. So contingency plan is you may play the upgrade, choose an upgrade in your hand that can attach to a minion or side scheme, tuck it under here, and then you can play it as if in your hand, so it sort of gives you a spot to store an upgrade. Play it as if it were in your hand. It's not actually in my hand, so I can't like tuck one under there. I don't think so. And the Billy Club, +1 to the attack. I can bounce it back to my hand, like you could throw it and pull it back, and to deal damage or gain aerial. So you can Indiana Jones swing on it. Okay, so he's a 3 attack, which he will punch for 3. Or actually he'll exhaust and steal the pottery. How about that? +1 scheme fort. They have the labeling correct on that. That's cool. Okay. Done. So I could bounce it and then toss it in here. That's interesting. Okay, ready. Draw 5. Alright, threat goes up by 1 more than the number of art attachments on the villain. There are 0, so 1 more is 1, so 1 threat. He's going to attack. I will defend, otherwise it was kind of pointless to steal the pottery. 2 boosts, so he hits for 3. I defended for 2, I take 1. Okay. I'm going to get an encounter card. I want to indicate that that's a discard pile. Okay. Magia Enforcers, 2 scheme. Oh, 0 scheme, 2 attack, 3 health. Criminal Magia Guard. Scheme is equal to the number of Magia enemies in play, including this one. So it's actually a scheme for 2. Before I ran my own game, I was a Magia Enforcer. Okay. Okay. What do I have? Alter ego action. Remove a threat from a scheme. Well, that's pretty cool. After you thwart. Stun. Oh, shoot. After he damages a character, stun that character. Okay. That's going to be problematic here, isn't it? All right, legal trouble has a discount 1 for an attorney. I'm not an attorney or police. I think I'm going to flip down because I got a lot of alter ego actions. Yeah. But do I want to play this? Nope. Okay, let's flip over. I think I'm going to flip. Okay. Nope, not yet. Alright, let's spend stealth trading to put out this upgrade, Move in Shadow. It's a discount of 1 for martial artists, so I can play it. After you play a card including this, remove 1 threat from a scheme. Oh, hang on, hang on. Because if I can get this out, after you thwart and exactly defeat a side scheme. Oh no, side scheme. Alright, never mind. Move in Shadow after you remove a threat. Alright, threat's gone. I'll flip now. I will... Legal trouble, I am an attorney. It has a discount 1 attorney, so it doesn't cost anything. I'll attach this to get -2 scheme. You may choose an upgrade from the sense deck and play it, ignoring the resource cost. Remove 2 threat from a scheme. Deposition or Nelson and Murdoch. After you attack, it's 3 extra damage. Let's put out Nelson and Murdoch, which, after an attorney character defeats a side scheme, confuse an enemy. Okay. Okay. Already. Draw 6. Oh, I'm stalwart. Aha. So it can't be stunned. Okay. Because of this. 1. Because pottery, you know. Okay. 1 threat. He's going to scheme for 2 and a boost. 2 more, so he schemes for 4. He schemes, but he's a 2 scheme, but he schemes for nothing because of the legal trouble. And we get an encounter card. Ooh. Give to the Matt Murdoch player, Sensory Overload. After a sense upgrade enters play, take a damage. After you recover, discard this card. Okay. My turn. So I'll recover. I can. Luckily, I have 1 damage on me. I'll go back up to 10. I'll get rid of this. It's only discarded. It's not removed from the game. He can be overloaded at other times. We'll use Foggy Nelson to pull 2 threat off this main scheme. Okay. I'll flip. Could have done that, but it was already at 0. So Ghost Rider and Elektra. Let's try to get somebody out, shall we? That's cool. This is free 2 threat removal. But let's play Elektra. We'll toss Ghost Rider, Legal Trouble, and Chance Encounter to put out Elektra. She's a 1 thwart, 2 attack, 3 health, defender, martial artist, forced to interrupt hero. When Elektra would take consequential damage, Daredevil takes it instead. Oh, it's forced too. That's kind of interesting. Okay. After you play a card, including this one, remove 1 threat from a scheme. Ooh, let's not spend... Instead of spending Chance Encounter, let's spend this Know Your Enemy. Okay. Then I'll play Know Your Enemy for discount. Remove a threat from a scheme, remove a threat from a scheme, remove a threat from a scheme. Wow, this is a really good card. So no more threat over here. I'm going to use contingency planning and tuck this, so I have it for later. Electra will punch the Magia Enforcers for 2. Daredevil will take the consequential damage. Then I'll bounce my Billy Club to deal 1 damage to them, defeating them. Back to my hand. Oh, and then I could have put it here. Interesting. I could play this. I don't really want to lose my Billy Club. That's going to be very interesting. For like a Voltron build and stuff. Okay, done. Ready up. 1, 2. Oh, the team up. 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1 threat. He's going to attack. I am stalwart, but I don't want to lose it, so I will defend. He hits for 4. Holy cow. Okay. I take 2, and I'm stalwart, so I don't get stunned. If the character is already stunned. Nope. Okay. Art theft. Art thief. 2/2/3 thief. When revealed, search the encounter deck and discard powerful art attachment and attach it to the villain. If you cannot move the attachment from an identity to the villain, because maybe they're already all out in play. Alright, I get to choose which art it is. Possible object attaches to the villain. Do you reveal it or add it? And attach it. Okay, it's not revealed. After this card attaches to a character, confuse that character. Spend a... Interesting. Shield. After this card attaches to a character, give that character a tough status card. After this card attaches to a character, stun that character. Let's do that one. Right, it's not when it's revealed, it's after it's attached. So he gets the stunning landscape. He's stunned. It's so beautiful. +1 thwart and scheme. Spend a energy resource. Or exhaust your hero. Okay. That was the art thief coming into play. My turn. I don't have to really worry about. Okay. Upgrade. Attached to an enemy. Discard this card. Deal 3 damage to the attached enemy. It is an attack. Okay, so let's dance with the devil up here. So this is a team up card that's an upgrade. Attached to an enemy. Hero action. Discard this card. Deal 3 damage to the attached enemy, and it's an amplify. So that's very interesting. I'm going to spend this chance encounter to play Radar Sense from my Sense deck. After you attack, attached enemy, discard this, deal 3 damage to the enemy. Guess what? I'm going to put it over here. Because this is an attack. Okay. Can't use contingency planning. I'll spend... Oh, and I played a card. After you play a card, remove threat. Okay. I'll spend contingency planning to put out my Billy Club. What's the new? When you defeat attached enemy, remove the last threat from attached scheme, or remove the last threat from attached scheme. Discard this card. Ready your identity. Oh, interesting. Okay, we'll put a cute tactility on the art thief. I'm touching the art thief. Okay. All right. After you. So, not Electra. Alright. I do need to stay ready at some point. Alright, she will attack Hammerhead for 2. 1 point of consequential damage over here. I will trigger Dance with the Devil to discard it to do 3 damage to the attached enemy. And then after you attack attached enemy, discard this card, deal 3 damage. Which Dance with the Devil was an attack, so I'll do 3 more. Oops. This goes on the bottom of a sense deck. Alright, he's down to 6. And he's stunned. Which will buy me a turn here, which I kind of want. Okay, done. 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, this de-escalation is neat. You can remove acceleration tokens from play. At 1, I guess, but this is kind of neat. It's definitely different. Alright, he does have a stunning landscape on him. So that means threat goes up by 2. He goes to attack with a stunned. The Art Thief will attack for 2. I'd like to stay ready at some point, so I'm going to just take the Art Thief's damage. And get an encounter card. Hey, a side scheme. Consolidate power. After a minion is defeated, give it to the villain as a face-down boost card. That kind of stinks. And it comes out with 6 threat on it. Okay. Alright, my turn. Oh, this is temporary. Wow. Alright. I'll just put 2 threat out just to try to compensate. That's much better now. Okay. I thought, whoa, that card is amazing. Blind spot. Alter ego, remove some threat. Okay. Let's, when attached enemy attacks. That's pretty good. Remove 2 threat from the scheme. Okay. Okay. I don't want this. Alright, let's start with a 3 punch to the Art Thief to defeat the Art Thief. Okay. When you defeat attached enemy or remove threat from a scheme, discard this card, ready your identity. Okay. And it's a sense, goes to the bottom of the sense deck, you're ready up. I'm getting +1 attack because of the club. Okay. I can pull 4, 5, 6. Oh. Oh no, I have to do it that way. Give it to him as a face down boost card. Because 1, 2, 3, 4. I couldn't really remove it. Yeah. Ah, shoot. Oh well. I can get rid of it now, though. I was thinking of flipping, but I guess maybe I'm not going to. No, maybe I still will. Alright, let's sort for 2. This goes down to a 3. Okay. I can play Know Your Enemy for free. Let's spend the escalation to play this Move in Shadow temporarily. After you play this card, remove a threat. Okay. Play Know Your Enemy for free because of the discount. To pull 2 threat, 1 and 1. I played a card, I'll use Move in Shadow. Okay. Could have done that. I don't really want to do that. Electra's gonna after an attorney character or support defeats a side scheme, confuse an enemy. Oh man. What if I leave the 2 on here from Know Your Enemy and take it off of here instead? Let's do that. Okay. Because I do want to flip. But Electra will punch for 2 first. Okay. And then I end up taking a point of that. I'm playing like Bill Health here. Alright, then I'll flip. I use Foggy Nelson to pull 2 threat. This goes away. After an attorney character or support, it is both the attorney. It's an attorney support. Confuse an enemy. Means we shall confuse Mr. Hammerhead. I'll play Deposition. You may choose an upgrade from the sense deck. Choose an upgrade from the sense deck and play it, ignoring the resource cost. Do not shuffle. Remove 2 threat from the scheme. So I'll pull the 2 threat from the scheme. I'm going to put the damage radar sense back on him. Okay. That was the card I played and blah, 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 blah. Okay, temporary will go away at the start of the player phase, so. Alright. Alright, 6 cards. I remember that. Sorry about that. I should try to get this. Energy. Okay, next turn. Alright, 2 threat. He's confused. That's a boost card. And Underboss. A villainous 1/1/4. When Magia Underboss activates against you, if you are stunned, give an additional boost card. Oh, that's cool. Okay, Foggy Nelson. We'll remove 2 threat from here. This is only for side schemes. I'm going to have to recover. This goes away. This costs 1 less. Let's put this on him. Does it matter? Focus the senses. You may move any number of sense upgrades in play to other cards they can attach to. Choose any number of upgrades from the sense deck and put them into play. Wait, what? Threat cannot be removed from the scheme except by Daredevil or Matt Murdock. When defeated, you may move any number of sense upgrades in play to other cards they can attach to. Choose any number of upgrades from the sense deck and put them into play. Do not shuffle. Wow, that's coming out. Okay, let's flip. Let's throw this on it. You may play the upgrade tucked here as if it were in your hand. Okay. I'll spend... Exhaust this card to deal damage to Daredevil. Choose an upgrade from the sense deck and play it, ignoring its cost. Or ready Daredevil. Okay. 2 of these. Man Without Fear. Okay. Oh, I need an energy for that, don't I? Alright, instead of spending Dagger, I'll spend the Stealth training. Okay. I'll spend Dagger to move the Stunning Landscape. I think I forgot about that. I'm stunned, but I'm Stalwart, so that doesn't matter. Okay. I'll tuck Legal Trouble over... No, I'll spend Legal Trouble on Heightened Senses. He'll get -3 on his attack. Thwarting for 4. And I could clear it. Huh. I do like the idea of getting this guy, though. Getting rid of him. So let's use this. Take a point. Ready. She'll attack the boss for 2. I take her consequential. I attack the boss for 3. He's defeated. Or I could have done it with this. I'm sure there's better ways to do some of this, but I'm going to have to definitely play this a little bit. This is not an attack. What if I chuck the billy club at Hammerhead to try to make some progress here for 1, and then I'll tuck it under the contingency planning, so I'll get a full hand of cards, and then I ready. Okay. Draw 5. 5. Okay. He gets, that goes 1 threat on the main scheme because there's no art out on him. He's going to attack. Actually, he's going to attack for a lot, but when attached enemy attacks, I'm going to use this, discard this card, -3 to the attack. Okay. Daredevil will defend. No defensive actions. Okay. Take 2 indirect damage. I'm going to put it on Elektra. Move an art attachment from an identity to the villain. I'll move the stun one back over there to stun him. And he hits for nothing. Okay. This goes on the bottom of the sense deck. Okay. No temporary cards out. And counter card. Head first. Oh, it's a Hammerhead card. Hammerhead attacks you. You are stunned. Hammerhead gets if you are stunned, Hammerhead gets +2 attack for this attack, and this attack gains overkill. Okay, so Hammerhead is going to attack me. Bye-bye, Elektra. I'm not stunned, so it's not doesn't have overkill. Oh, no! He's stunned, so he doesn't. Cool. Alright, my turn. My turn. Let's get that back. Energy. We'll spend the living lie detector. Pull this back to me. I don't get stunned because I'm stalwart. I'll discard this for Karen Page. Exhaust Karen Page, shuffle 1 Daredevil card from your discard pile into your deck. If you're an alter ego, draw a card. Sister Maggie. +3 recovery. Woo-wee. That's pretty good. Stick. That character gets plus exhaust stick, +1 to a power. That character gets -1 to a basic power for this use. Ready stick. When a friendly martial artist character uses a basic power, choose +1 or -1. Oh, which will allow you to do like some of these perfect thwarts or perfect punches. Interesting. Like, I need the health again. I'd like to finish him off. I can't bring out either one of these. I will get to draw a card. Okay, Elektra will hit him for 2. Okay. The damage will come to me. I'm thinking I'm going to get a card, so I'm going to try to play one of these two. Alright, I'm going to flip. Karen Page will exhaust to shuffle a Daredevil card from my discard pile into my deck, and I'm in Alter Ego. I'll draw. I don't have that many cards left. Doesn't... Maybe this living lie detector. Sure. Draw a card. I'm going to spend these two to put out Sister Maggie. So +3 recovery, which is nice. Foggy will remove 2 threat from over here. Can't be this one. I didn't want to do that. Not yet. Okay, ready. I did see that. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Okay, acceleration. Hey. Okay. They're my 4, 5, 6. I have so many cards out on the table. I'm gonna have to be able to do some damage here. I have to focus. Okay, 2 threat because of the acceleration. Oh, and I have de-escalation. Okay, I did deck though, so I get bonus encounter card. He is going to scheme for 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Max, there's so many 3 boost icons in these sets. It's pretty nice. Second encounter card. Chameleon. When revealed, Chameleon schemes. Oh no! Chameleon gets +X scheme where X is the highest thwart value among characters in play, which is 1. So he schemes for 2. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lost. Defeated. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, there you go. Lost by threat. Was low on health. Boy, it was that 5 scheme from Hammerhead. What was the last encounter card? Another Art Thief. Okay. I have remove threat, but I don't have prevent threat. Cool. I like this. This seems cool. There's a lot going on here. Obviously, I played this moving shadows wrong. Makes better sense now. But anyways, that's pretty cool. Hopefully you've got your box and you're trying to give it a go. Maybe I will try the Art Museum Heist with a different villain and see how it goes. Alright, thanks all. Bye-bye.